This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. We have sort of an unusual situation here today. There's some kind of meeting going on in the shopping center. U.S. motorcycle and car meeting. So we've had to park over here, and as long as I'm not on the sidewalk, I won't get a ticket. But it is really not good. Don't see many pigeons here, but of course the members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, let me sure I get it right, because they've changed the name. I believe I didn't say it right the other day. So a lot of people are still using LDS, but it's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so that's the proper name. So they're in session. I'm going to put a little grain out here. There we go. Also, that gentleman with the Tesla, the member who screamed at us the other day, he also complained. We were in the Migros parking lot parked and feeding the birds, and he complained about that. So, complained that it disturbed their service. Hello? I don't know how that works. Anyway, I'm going to put this food down here. We'll go a little deeper in. This is where I put it this morning. Always try to change up the feeding area. Looks like we have a mallard duck over there. Move my camera over a little bit. Yeah, here we have some birds. Here we have some. Now I'm going to put down. Unfortunately, there are people in the parking lot. So maybe until this thing is over, I won't be able to feed there. I have a little bird right here. Let's give him a little bit of sausage and cheese. Right? Oh, he's picking out the sausage. There is sausage inside there. He got it anyway. So, we'll put down our little peanuts here. Hear them? Yeah. I'm sure this gentleman, we were topic of discussion. Anyway, we'll see if we can get a hold of Charlie. And I have some grain for the sparrows. I wouldn't expect a really great feeding today, but because of this event that's going on. So I don't see Alfreda today. I'll put this down here for the sparrows. We'll see if we can get a little bit of footage of the I'm a little bit late today because it took me a while. I had to delete videos from my hard drive because I have no more space, and put them on a USB, so I had room to upload the new videos because I have no more space on my GoPro camera. I need to buy another extra chip so I don't get into these problems. Okay, here's our little sparrows. Here's our birds. We have someone crossing the street here. We'll just wait for a minute. As you can see, we can see a couple of birds up on the, there's a stingray, red one. You see it's U.S. cars and motorcycles. Some kind of meeting. It could be the shopping center now has a conference center. So it's something new for me. But they've been renovating, you know, for so long. It could be that they have that. or it's taking place on top of the terrace. I have no idea. But of course that's all disturbing to the birds. Here we have our crows trying to come down. Get a little bit of food here. Oh, that's why they're all disturbed. Jeremy's here. There goes Jeremy. Jeremy just landed. There he is. It seems it's just Jeremy by himself today. There he is. And there's sausage in there. Of course, one of the crows took a lot of sausage, but we'll see what he can get. But there's a lot of eggs. Again, I put a half a dozen eggs in there. So that's basically a dozen eggs a day that I go through here with the birds. There's Jeremy eating. He seems to be doing a really, really good job. The crows seem to be okay. They're okay with Jeremy. There he just got up, flew up. There he is. I can see him landing again. Look at that. That's our Jeremy. I'm going to gonna walk over here a little bit. See if I can get a better view of Jeremy. We'll put some food up here for food over here. Oh my, do I see two hawks down there? I see two hawks down there. I'm on a little higher elevation here. I see two hawks there. Oh my goodness. That's two hawks, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's two hawks. I don't know who that is. I don't think it's Charlie. But look at that. Look at that. Wow, that's something. Two hawks down this morning. That's amazing. Oh, get off the street. Get off the street. Get off the street. Come on guys. Whoa, I got myself a beautiful feather. Look at that. Got myself a beautiful feather. And one of the birds. Well, something scared him. Put something down over here. Well, this is all too much for Charlie. I don't know how we're going to get Charlie today with all this business here. That's too much for Charlie. I'll put some over here. Maybe Charlie will land right here. We'll see. Put some right over here for Charlie. See if Charlie gets it. There we go. There's another little spot. Charlie could be in that group. I just don't know. So, I'm going to walk away from here and let the and observe from the car. So, I smell food, so they must have something up there on the terrace. So, and obviously they're charging for it. I'm not sure it is. Maybe it's just to show off your car. I have no idea. So, yeah. Or maybe they're, buying cars and selling cars. I have no idea. So, the Swiss people are crazy about US cars. There are quite a few antique cars here floating around in the area. So, the Europeans overall love antique American cars. So, cars of the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, up and through the 70s. They love those cars. So here we have a little view of our little crows here. I don't see any crows coming toward me, but yeah, you can expect a lot of people coming out here, walking around, maybe going to this little meeting up here, looking at the cars. I have no idea. So like I say, it's probably the birds will not come down the parking lot today. A fat chance of seeing Charlie today until this thing is over. Probably goes on all day. So how unfortunate is that? Anyway, yeah, well, if they got a conference room up there, then you know, obviously that's going to be a problem, because they're renting that out for events. So, or maybe they're just using the terrace up there. I'm not sure, but it's probably a little of both. So we'll see what we can do here today, but obviously it's going to be very, very difficult. I did put down what I had, except for the shelled peanuts, which I was planning on putting on the terrace or parking lot, but I don't see that. I think I'll walk up and see if I have a little bit